Yo, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy, Kid Max, and today we got another one. Today we're going to talk about this beautiful game we just saw last night when it comes to the Chicago Bulls versus the New Orleans Pelicans. No BI, no Zion, but ultimately a great win for Chicago Bulls. We saw Alonzo Ball with 19 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Zach Lavine, 21 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. DeMar DeRozan, 12 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. Alex Caruso, 10 points, 5 and 5. And then who else we got up there? And that was pretty much the top leading scorers of the night, guys. And wow. Was it a great night? Yes, absolutely great. Um, we're just gonna go ahead and get going with the footage, guys. Quite frankly, I don't even know what else to say. Let me shout out to that boy. Yeah, Zoe Bully. Yeah, bro. He was bullying. I'm about to do some footage review right now, big dog. Shout out to Dex. Let's look at some of this footage, man, and see what Zoe was doing, bro. Like, we're gonna look at some of these Zoe highlights right quick.
Professional skills trainer, Coach Karan Godwin, and these are the ball hog gloves.
It takes away your grip. So the ball slips out of your hands. You really got to be able to control the ball.
For quality basketball training products, go ahead and log on to ballhoggloves.com. God first, work until.
"19 points, 5 rebounds. Come on, man. This shit about to get crazy. Bro. Look at that. Beautiful pass by Caruso to DeMar DeRozan. Beautiful pass. DeMar's going to start getting his points up real soon. Don't even worry about it. He's just getting comfortable right now.
DeRozan is so fun to watch in that part of the floor offensively.
Beautiful pass. Lonzo and Vucevic going to find their flow, man. It's going to be dangerous. Because Vucevic is very versatile. Boom. Look at that. Look how he was looking for Zoe. Look how he was looking for Lonzo. Beautiful. Look at that. Mid-range game on point. Getting his mid-range together.
Pelicans are now 1 of 12 from beyond the arc.
No hesitation. No fear whatsoever. He ready. Look at that. Come on, that junkyard dog shit. Looking for Zoe. He ready to show out this year. He ready. It's the year, baby. And it's all because of that Zoe Ball era play style that they're playing right now. He can get his points in the cut. We told y'all he was gonna be able to get to that point. I told y'all 1999. Said it. That's the highest. Like they play like this, 1999. He can do that. High impact. Low average, 17, 7, and 7. High average, 29.9. We're gonna be seeing this from Zoe all day. He's gonna get his points in the third, fourth quarter, getting them garbage points, and that's if he comes out aggressive like this, he's gonna always be averaging the 1999. You know what I'm saying? But when he does his more laid back games, he'll be getting the 17, 7, and 7, 17.99. But see, tonight he came out aggressive on the scoring end. They're not gonna be used to seeing this from Zoe because they've never seen Zoe play with another team in the NBA that plays his style of game. Look at that, boom, easy. All it takes is when y'all play ISO game, just make sure you get the ball back to Zoe. That's all it takes. He's gonna find you. Look at that, boom, light work. Like my man Dex said, Zoe Bully. Okay, that's what we just saw. Shout out to Z Highlights. Make sure y'all check out his channel. That's what y'all just witnessed. We just witnessed something crazy. Now look, hold on. Let me get this video off here. Let me get back to. So look, man. I don't even know what to say, bro. This is still preseason. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make this video for history, say that we told y'all this was going to happen. Zach Lavine was looking beautiful. We're about to go to these team highlights right quick because I want to talk about the team. But we just saw those highlights, and like we said, bro, this is just the beginning. This is just with them finding the flow. This ain't me being too hype, or too low. This is me being real. A lot of people are going to say it's preseason. You getting too high. This is what we said was going to happen. You understand? And we got a great, beautiful team with the Chicago Bulls that's really dialed into that play style. And you can see how that play style is infectious to the whole team. It's contagious. So let's look at the team highlights right quick.
You mentioned it, no Zion. He's battling the foot injuries in that part of the floor offensively. Pick and roll, Vucevic from ball.
Vuce and DeMar. Oh, that was the ball that time.
And see, DeRozan, shout to Vucevic. DeRozan's going to be finding his shot soon. You know? Look at that. Good, nice. DeRozan's going to be finding, he's going to be getting up there in the 19 points soon. You know, it's just that he ain't been hitting some of his shots, but he's been finding his shots. I like how he's shooting. You know? Look at that. Vucevic is going to be super active. Look at that aggressive stuff. Look at that. That's all you got to do, though. Yep, that's all you got to do. Eventually, those are going to be going in. You already saw the other one going in. Yep. That's what we need. Beautiful.
Great to be with you.
Oh, good.
I like Delonte Green. I like him. Aggressive. He reminds me of Draymond. You know what I'm saying? He reminds me of Draymond.
Down here and play hard. Look at him. Get this field. He got a couple of steals every night against Mobley, the first round pick, and then right here, let me get somebody with that. Whoa. Just instant energy.
You had me rolling the other night. There's a lot. Lavine off the handoff.
Look at Zach. Zach going to be getting his passing on. His assist going to be coming up this year. Beautiful play. Look at it. It's just so comfortable. No, look at that. Boom. So right there. That's going to be a beautiful tag team. Beam up. Stop that. Behind the legs. Let's go. Keep going. Transition play. Boom. Light work. Next play gonna be and one. That's how
it's steal right there. Knocks away
the ball. Oh, he ready to go. This is when you see his style. This is when you see his swag come out of the game. When they playing this style play, yeah, in the chaos, you see the beauty. Go ahead, Zach. Easy. We're practicing this transition game all practice. It's about to be crazy. Because see, what teams ain't gonna be expecting is for the Bulls to keep this up all season long. When it comes to this ball movement, that's all they gotta do is keep it. It's not even all season, but every game. This keeps. See, DeRozan gonna be making shots like that. He's gonna be making them soon. All they gotta do is keep up that type of ball movement throughout the game, and it's gonna wear down teams. Because teams ain't used to running like this. Look at that, bro. Teams ain't gonna be used to running like this, bro. They're not gonna be able to lock down nobody. They're gonna be trying to lock down Zach. They're not gonna be able to do it. They're gonna be trying to lock down DeRozan. They gonna focus on Caruso and Vucevic. That's why I like seeing Vucevic looking for his shots early this season. Look at this. Mid-range. They're not gonna be expecting a mid-range from Zach all year. Even if he misses, him shooting is important. He's not going to be missing, but his shot looks good.
He wanted to get better. He wanted to get, to a point where people would back off of him.
They're now one of
that's when Zoe's dangerous, and he's that extra man they don't expect. Yep. Light. Easy. Yep, because he's in flow. He's playing in flow. He ain't got to shoot unless he want to shoot. But he can attack the game in different ways. As long as the team follows suit, they're going to win. And as long as he stays aggressive, like you gotta stay aggressive, and being a three-tier scorer, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for niggas, man.
Watch this right here. Active hands leads to a three-point shooter.
Beautiful. This is not a fluke. Because he can get it done multiple ways. That's what we usually try to tell people. He don't gotta score, but when he scores, it's a wrap. He can't get to that. 1999 at a high end, 2099 at a high end, on the low end 1777. It's all about how he plays the game that day. But if they play his way, they can win regardless of what he scores. Let me try to tell y'all. Zach Lavine, I'm proud of Zach Lavine. He's showing his versatility as a player, and that he's definitely committed to winning. Look at Zach, just so happy. Just I want to be like Zach. Just so happy. He can tell Zach is comfortable and feels good. Feels like there's pressure off of him. He just, this is how he want to play. Look at that. Go ahead, DeMar. Yeah, take that for yourself. Get your flow in there, boy. because you about to be important to us too, big dog. Beautiful. Beautiful. Zach is happy. He's playing happy.
If I could be like Zach, I want to be like that. Nice move.
For real. That's what they're going to be saying all year. Zach going to be the show out this year, bro. He's going to have the space to show out and really take it. Because they're going to try to lock him down during the season. They're going to try to lock down Zoe Lavine connection, but the team got a big connection. And Zach and Caruso is just an awesome connection as well. Because Caruso going to be in there with Lonzo too. This is a great decision by Billy Donovan to Lonzo to stay the point guard and get his shots up and keep him in the lead. That's his position. Keep us in the lead. Let the team experiment, play a game, and then when we come back to Zoe, he's going to keep us in the lead by making the right play, pass or shot. Keep it going, keep it moving. Yep. Because see, once Lonzo is there, everything is dangerous. Fuck it. Yeah. I'm feeling it tonight. Yep. DeMar, go ahead, boy. Yeah, he was making more of those. Real soon. Lightweight. Something crazy. I can't wait to see, of course, we wasn't able to see it against the full New Orleans Pelicans team. I think it definitely would have been a little bit closer. I still feel like we would have gotten the win, though. Just go ahead, shoot it. Yeah.
So many three-point shooters.
Go ahead, DeMar. Go ahead, get in there, boy. Yes. Yes. Now, what's going to happen is right now, this preseason. So I'm just looking forward to seeing this against a team with full roster, because full roster, no one's going to be able to say nothing. It's going to be the same. It's going to be a little closer in the third quarter. That's how the game's going to go. They're just going to be close in the third quarter. But that's about it.
He's going to have to be aggressive.
We got too many options. Zach going to be playing too free. He's just happy. Yeah, easy. He's like, damn. Vucevic about to find his flow too crazy. I mean, beautiful shot. So beautiful. This shot's going to be all year. It's going to be some challenging games, but like I said, as long as they don't forget who their point guard is, they're going to find the flow again. That's the trick that most teams forget. They start finding the flow, and then they forget their point guard because they was told by their coaching staff that he's not their point guard. But see, this year is different. So when they find their flow, they're going to be shooting crazy. It's going to be a lot of chaos, a lot of dunks, alley-oops, a lot of high energy, but they're going to go back to Zoe. They're going to go back to Zoe when it gets too high. He's going to bring him back calmness, even if he's not scoring the best that night. That's how it's going to flow. Look at that. Boom.
That's just alley-oop right here. Derrick Jones, just throw it up. He'll go get it. Boom. That's a nice play.
I'm glad we got Derrick Jones. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be Oop City. Oop City, baby. Like that. Nice shot. Nice shot, Jones. Brown.
When he got hurt, that really
Troy Brown. Good play.
Johnson and Jones and Thomas joining the sumo. Jones got it back.
And it's going to spread to the bench. Because like I said, Caruso and DeRozan going to be the leaders of the bench. Once they switch it out, it's going to be Caruso and DeRozan.
Led the break. The scoop for Thomas.
I like him. He's too good. 21.
I think my scouting report is going to be a little different than I expected it to be in game one because of what he's done here this week in 3 preseason games.
Nice. All right, guys. I'm not even going to. We're not even going to. Nah, we're not even going to finish that, bro. That's, shout out to the rest of the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, they did their thing. But I just wanted to show y'all a little light, you know what I'm saying? Just make it a little light commentary, bro. Like, this season's about to start, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to go ahead and wait and make this video today because I know everybody was going to drop. And I was just like, you know what, man? I'm not going to really get too crazy until the season start because that's when it's going to really, that's when the squad going to really need my energy, you know what I'm saying? Because people are going to try to doubt each game. Even when we win these other games, you know what I'm saying? It's still going to be some type of doubt, man. But we got to be ready for it, bro. It's time. We can't play the game for them, but we can speak the truth that people can't see, man, on the game, bro. And we just, it's time. It's time. So this is my video for today, bro. Just telling y'all what it is with the Bulls, bro. I'm just hyped to see it. You know what I'm saying? Zach Lavine looks good out there. He looks happy. He looks like he's running on clouds. You know what I'm saying? Zoe looks real confident out there and looks like he has the confidence of his team, which allows him to make his risk and play his game and lay back when he needs to lay back and then get aggressive and shoot it. Like, that's all team trust right there. All those shots he was making, all those, missed opportunities that didn't matter because he made them into shots. That's all team confidence and comes from the coaching staff and trusting him what he has to do. And you can see the effects of what his game brings to the table multidimensionally to that court, bro. It's because of his presence, you know what I'm saying? And it's because DeMar DeRozan being who he is and Zach Lavine being who he is are dialed into Lonzo's style of play to make him be able to be the best he can be, which is going to enable them to be the best they can be, because that's a part of his game, which is making other players better. They just have to trust the system. You see what I'm saying? They just have to trust it, you know what I mean? And trust him, even when those shots, because there's going to be games where he's going to be shooting those threes and they're not going to go in all the time. But Lonzo knows how to be a volume shooter throughout the game, where he's not putting up crazy shots because he doesn't have to, because he can affect the game other ways, especially now that he's gotten assertive with his driving and gotten more confident with his finishing abilities. He just had to find his own flow and how to shoot the ball. Like, you see how he got his mid-range game now. He's figured out his mid-range fadeaway. This takes time to adjust to your own body sometimes, especially when you're in your head. And Lonzo was in his head for almost 3 years of his whole career, 4 years of his whole career pretty much. So this is time for him to be out of his head and trust his game and trust his ability to continue to play in the hardest conditions, even when shots aren't going down. We're going to see this, and that's when we're going to really see the magic of the game, because that's when we're going to start doubting again. We're going to see him throw alley-oop across the court in the Chicago Bulls come back to win the game, like shit like that. That's the type of play Lonzo is, and that's just what we're going to be used to seeing. And it's going to be beautiful because they got a big team, and I was really happy to see Vucevic shooting the way he was shooting. That means he's going to be a major threat. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to be shooting from the mid-range, and he's going to be able to get those layups, and he's got vision to pass the ball. So that's going to make it easy for Lonzo and other players to play with him, but especially for Lonzo and his connection, that's going to be pivotal. Him going off those screens and passing to Vooch, and Vooch passing it back to him, or him giving it to Vooch for an underhand layup or something. Like, it's going to be like that consistently. And then you got DeMar. They haven't even found their flow yet. This is light work. This is just like literally just showing y'all that what's possible. They haven't even found their flow once because the main focus offensively is going to be, Zach, DeMar, and Vucevic. But Lonzo, like I said, people don't expect him to be a focus offensively, but he is a focus offensively. But his focus offensively comes from him being the primary ball handler and deciding what to do with it, even if he's not the one shooting it. That's the thing. Him running across court fast after throwing the ball is his offensive skills. You understand? So there's so many layers to his game that once he continues to have confidence in that and continues to bring that to the table, it's going to be undeniable for anyone to see, for anyone to deny. And so that's it, guys. That's it. Just really, really wanted to give you a quick little breakdown of the game. I mean, it was real simple. I wish BI was there so we could have seen, BI kind of fight for the Pelicans, and it would have been great to see Zion as well. But we're going to see that this year regardless, and that's going to be another level of energy to deal with because, BI and Zion are going to come out playing as hard as possible. But I think they'll still end up most likely losing, unfortunately, just because they're not going to be able to carry that ball movement transition. They got a lot of work to do when it comes to the Pelicans team and how their identity is now when it comes to ball movement, because now it's pretty much ISO ball / just regular passing the ball basketball. And it's like they have a whole new process they have to go through now when it comes to their identity. They have a whole bunch of players there that I like, Lozada, point guard. I like Kyra Lewis and stuff like that. But, they don't even have Josh Hart start. They don't even have a core anymore. You know what I mean? Like Josh Hart, it's things that I would have done to that roster just to make the congruency more. Like you could have had Josh Hart starting with BI and Zion, but they don't think that way. They're going to just keep him on the bench. And that just shows you where they're at mentally. You know what I'm saying? Because Josh Hart would be a great starter at that point for that team at the shooting guard position, because he's been with them already. You can have Devontae, that'll be small, but at least Josh Hart would give y'all that Lonzo Ball defense. Devontae Graham, you're going to have him as a starter. Okay, fine. Devontae Graham, Josh Hart, BI, Zion at the 4, and then have y'all center. You know what I'm saying? Like do something to give y'all team some type of energy again. But I don't know what they're working on. I wish them the best. But As far as the Bulls, I'm not worried about that at all. I think they know what they got when it comes to that team and that organization. They just try to develop it as authentically as possible, and they're taking their time with it, and they're not going to project onto their players when things are going slow, as long as their players are putting the effort in. Because there's going to be some hiccups, because there's going to be teams that are going to really challenge us. But what I'm excited about is that we have so many options and so many transcendent players, and Lonzo Ball, Zach Lavine, even Alex Caruso is transcendent in his own way. And then DeMar DeRozan is going to be transcendent because his hustle being underrated, and his ability once he finds his flow. Because I'm really glad that DeMar's been taking a shot. That's something that we have to recognize, that everybody's been taking their regular shots. These aren't unregular shots. These are not normal shots for Lonzo to take. These are his shots to take. Those are his drives. And he made some and he missed some, but those were his drives, and that's how he finds his flow. Zach Lavine was taking his shots, making his drives. DeMar DeRozan was still taking his shots, even though he was missing a couple of them. And he made a few of them more this game than other games, in the last game. But nonetheless, he was taking his shots. That's major. That's the freedom Zoe gives you once you know that you have a point guard that you can pass it to if you're messing up. And that's what nobody was able to take advantage of with these other teams. It's like they took too advantage of the free reign that Lonzo gives to the team and the confidence he gives them to just go in the circle and flow as a team, go into that triangle and flow. And because of their coaching, they forget to give him the ball back, and then he gets on his island, and that's when he becomes a liability, because now when he gets the ball, he has to be like LaMelo, and he has to dribble like he has to be 2K with it, instead of now his center's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not how he plays with his center. He plays with the screens. You know what I'm saying? He does have handles, but he has his own version of handles. You know what I'm saying? When he's running that transition ball. So, it's all going to be seen this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that play where he stole the ball and he put the ball behind his leg to run. That's his handles. Lonzo has his swag as well when he passed the ball and he puts his hand up like that. That's his swag, but it takes time for it to be seen. It takes time for it to be appreciated, because the impact of something, of his subtleties, it takes time to be seen by the casual viewer. You know what I'm saying? Because of his style of basketball, it really involves the whole team. Third quarter, fourth quarter Zoe. You know what I'm saying? There's some games he's not going to come out just shooting the ball like that in the first and second quarter. You know what I mean? If anything, he's going to start being more aggressive in the drive, and just, but he's going to be shooting those shots when they're open, because that's what he does. But he's going to be really, we're going to be seeing it. We're going to be seeing it all year. I'm just excited. So, guys, I'm going to let this video go. I'm going to let this video close out. I didn't want to make it too long. Just want to make a small recap of the game. The season getting ready to start. I might drop some videos on some other games really soon. We'll see. But, yeah, man, without further ado, guys, don't give up on life. You know what I'm saying? If you're struggling, just keep going. If you're thinking suicidal thoughts, don't give in to them. Life is precious and anything is possible. If you're breathing, you can still make it. That's just the point blank period fact. All right. So without further ado, guys, I'm out. It's your boy Kid Max. I'm chilling in the cut. Sips tea. Peace. Yo, Zian, hey man, you're an inspiration, bro. You're an inspiration, bro. Damn, you're my I was just about to end this shit, but like I gotta still figure out what I'm gonna do, Zian, for the PayPal stuff, bro. But man, make sure you're ready for my next live, bro. I'm gonna be on live soon this week again. So just make sure you're checking the channel for the next Bulls game, bro. And I'm gonna do a live video, bro, and we can chop it up, man. But I appreciate you for being here. I'm glad you're back in the videos. Hope you checked out the other ones. Make sure you check out the Kyrie video and check out the players not doing the vaccine. It's a very important video. But yeah, guys, just keep going. Don't stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be out. I'm about to head out. This is a quick video, man. Shout out to everybody that's been subscribing, all my new subscribers that's been supporting the channel. It means a lot to me, man. And guys, don't give up on anything, okay? Just keep going. So without further ado, it's your boy Kid Max, and I'm out. Chilling in the cut, sips tea. Peace.